Today, we're diving into an interesting update that's creating a lot of buzz around Prince William and Kate Middleton. The royal couple, who are no strangers to high-profile events, will be skipping the 2025 BAFTA Awards. This decision has sparked plenty of conversations and left fans wondering, why are they sitting this one out? Let's get into it. Traditionally, Prince William and Kate have made a point to attend events like the BAFTAs, a prestigious gathering of the UK's entertainment elite. Their presence is often seen as a royal endorsement of the British film industry, aligning with their support for arts, culture, and young talent. But this year, things are different. So, why are they skipping the BAFTAs? Well, according to sources close to the royal family, the couple has had to make some tough decisions when it comes to their royal duties. The primary reason for their absence seems to be scheduling conflicts. It turns out, 2025 is shaping up to be a busy year for the royals, and their calendar is packed with other engagements and commitments that they just can't miss. In fact, they're said to be prioritizing other important royal responsibilities, including international tours and visits to various charitable organizations that are close to their hearts. As much as Prince William and Kate enjoy supporting British cinema, their growing number of royal duties means they can't attend every event. Another point to consider is the ongoing shift in the royal family's public image. Over the years, we've seen a noticeable change in how the younger royals, like William and Kate, balance their public appearances. While they continue to champion causes that matter to them, mental health, conservation, and children's education, just to name a few, they've become more selective about the events they attend. Their focus now appears to be more on making an impact through their work rather than maintaining a constant public presence at every major event. But don't worry, this doesn't mean we won't see them at high-profile events in the future. The couple's decision to skip the BAFTAs is simply a matter of timing and priorities. They've supported the British film industry before, and they will likely do so again in the future. Their absence this year could be a sign that they're stepping back from some of the more traditional royal engagements, allowing them to focus on their evolving roles within the royal family. Now, we have to remember that Prince William and Kate's royal duties have evolved significantly since they first got married. They're no longer just attending galas and formal events. They are increasingly seen as leaders within the royal family, stepping up to represent the crown at the highest levels. This means their schedules are jam-packed with events that have a direct impact on the causes they champion, whether it's visiting communities, attending conferences, or working on projects with global leaders. It's also important to note that their absence from the BAFTAs doesn't reflect any tension or disinterest in the event itself. In fact, it's quite the opposite. They're simply choosing to be more strategic with their appearances and to focus their attention on areas where they can make the most difference. This is a shift in how they approach their royal duties, emphasizing quality over quantity when it comes to their public presence. So, what's next for the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge? Well, their upcoming schedules are expected to be packed, and we can be sure that they will continue to represent the royal family with grace and dedication. Whether it's supporting their family members at important events, hosting key charity initiatives, or continuing their efforts to make a difference in the world, William and Kate are far from disappearing from the public eye. Instead, they're simply becoming more strategic in how they engage with the world. It's also worth noting that Prince William, as the heir to the throne, has a particularly demanding schedule. His role is only going to become more complex as he prepares for his future responsibilities. This means he and Kate will need to carefully manage their time and energy to ensure they fulfill their royal duties without overextending themselves. Before we wrap up, I just want to take a moment to ask you to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. There's plenty more royal news, updates, and insights coming your way, and you won't want to miss out. So make sure you're subscribed and click that bell so you get notified every time we drop a new video. Now, back to the topic at hand. This decision by William and Kate is really about balancing their priorities as modern-day royals. They're no longer just figureheads attending events for the sake of tradition. They're focusing on making a real difference in the world, and sometimes that means stepping away from the limelight to concentrate on what truly matters. It's a wise move that reflects their growth as individuals and as a couple within the royal family. In conclusion, while it's always exciting to see members of the royal family at glamorous events like the BAFTAs, we can understand why Prince William and Kate are making this choice. Their priorities are evolving, and they're setting a new precedent for what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. We can expect to see more of them, just in different ways. Thanks for watching this video on Throne Talk. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more royal news, and as always, keep it locked here for all the latest updates on the British monarchy and beyond.